Hey folks, my name is Tatiana. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Ethereal Entertainer. Today I will be pulling tarot cards for each zodiac sign to see what is in store for all of us for the month of October. I will pull a card for the sun, moon, and rising placements for each sign, so you will be able to sift through my videos to get your personal 3-card spread for October. Very cool stuff. So one reading for you will not be the same as the reading for your friend who happens to be in Aquarius. If you have different sun, moon, and rising placements, y'all will have different readings. So this is going to be a unique experience for you, your friends, share it, all that good stuff. These bracelets I'm wearing are made by yours truly. These are 2 Evil Eye bracelets that are now available on my Etsy shop. They're absolutely gorgeous, so check them out. I do have other colors and other varieties. I also offer big 3 bracelets, customizable, of course. So check that out and let me know what you think. Also, I do have chakra stones laid out to keep everything nice and balanced and ensure that I am pulling cards for everyone's highest good that chooses to watch my videos. So let's talk tarot. Hello, Pisces. Welcome. Come in, come in. The first card we're going to get into is your sun placements. So this card is the Page of Wands. This is a very positive, very uplifting card. This is a card of high energy. You have some ideas or you're feeling inspired. You are willing to discover new things about yourself or play with some different, different mediums. Maybe you're really feeling like getting into your creative or artistic or business side of yourself, and you're really feeling like you want to tap into some new things. You want to try something new. You see that you have this potential, that your options are essentially limitless, and you're willing to explore them. This is a very good thing because when you choose to lean into that energy, you never know what the universe has in store for you. You may find that you have a passion that you never knew about, and it takes you so far that you end up a year from now, 2 years from now, even 6 months from now, living a life that you never pictured or imagined for yourself, but in a good way. It takes you above and beyond. It takes you beyond your wildest dreams. This is a great card. This is an indicator that there are beautiful things on the other side of your curiosity and your energy. Lean into it. October is your month, and run with it, because that is going to take you places, and it's going to take you very far. All right. Now moving on to the moon placement for Pisces, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So the Ten of Swords in its upright position typically is representative of things being dead. Like, this is over. There is no resurrecting it, whether it be a relationship, whether it be feelings, whether it be a job or something like that. But the Ten of Swords in reverse is saying that there are some things that are kind of lingering and they're taking a little too long to end. So there may be some conversations or some back and forth that's going on, maybe between you and a person you're in a relationship with, or you and your boss, or you and friends, something like that. Or maybe even between you and something that you have your eyes set on, whether it be a project or something like that, where you have been putting in a lot of work or putting in a lot of effort, and you're not being real about the fact that it's not getting you anywhere and it's time to give it up. Sometimes we beat dead horses because we really want that horse to be alive. But the Ten of Swords in reverse is saying you are beating a dead horse And it's time to give it up and move on to something else, because there's something better than the situation that you're stagnant in right now. So I know that it looks like a very scary card, but it's not scary. It's actually a very good card that is indicative that we need that reminder that, it's time to recover. It's time to recover from prolonging the inevitable, being willing to accept that it is the end of something. That way you can burst from the flames like the phoenix that you are, and regenerate and find something new, find something bigger and better. Come back, from whatever or however this has set you back in some way. So don't be afraid to close those doors, to stop having those conversations, to walk away from those situations, those circumstances that are not giving you the results that you want, because that is a form of self-respect and self-love that will take you very far. Don't be deterred. Don't be scared. This is a good card. All right, now moving to the ascending placement for you, Pisces, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So the Nine of Cups in upright position is a card of fulfillment, of feeling good, feeling grateful, feeling like your dreams have come true, like things have come into fruition and you're very happy, very grateful, very feeling very good about where you are. But when it's in a reverse position, this is indicating that there's feelings that there's something missing. There's something that is not quite there, and there's some dissatisfaction or some disappointment, or just not quite feeling as fulfilled as you could be. Maybe you do have everything you want, but there's something missing, and that could be a part of your inner happiness. And this is a card that is reminding you that the otherworldly, the outworldly happiness only takes you so far. And it's time to take a step back and reflect on where these feelings of dissatisfaction are coming from. Is it, you're making a lot of money, or you have the success from a career, or you have success from, or a fulfillment from a relationship, but something within you is not quite right? This is a time to be open to self-healing and to take that journey to, really figure out what's going on with yourself, what's going on with your mind, what's going on with your soul. Where is this lack of fulfillment coming from? Because the thing is that outer things can and do make us happy, but sometimes that is not always the case. And it's because there's something within us that needs to be addressed. I don't want to say fixed, because that implies people are broken, and I don't like that idea. But something needs to be addressed. Maybe you're working too much and you have all this money, but you don't have the time that you want to spend with your family, and that's leaving you dissatisfied. And there's maybe another situation where you are spending a lot of time with your family and your loved ones, but you don't have any time for your passions. You don't have any time for your crafts or things that you have a sincere love and enjoyment for, and you don't have the time for it, and it leaves you feeling a little down, a little empty inside. Be willing to be honest with yourself about those things, because it is not a bad thing to not feel fulfilled. Sometimes it just means that there are other things that you are not necessarily paying attention to, and it's time to avert your attention to those things. Be passionate. Be willing to lean into your passions. Be willing to address those things that make you feel inadequate or make you feel unfulfilled in some way, because that's how you fix it. That's how you fix the circumstances, not you. You are not a person. As a person, you don't need fixing. Circumstances, that's what I'm talking about here. So this is a card of reflection. This is a card of inner reflection, and sometimes we go, and we forget to take care of ourselves, and we leave our own selves flailing in the wind, you know, while we're running to catch every wave and, you know, beat every deadline and be at every event or whatever the case may be. So this is a card that's saying, hey, you're not quite as happy as you could be, and it's time for some self-love. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this reading. Please let me know if this resonated with you. If you have any questions or any concerns, or if you just, you know, have any positive, uplifting comments for me, I love those too. Feel free. Also, if you want a personalized reading of your own, I have that option available to those who subscribe to my Patreon. You can also reach out to me directly. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a great rest of your day or evening, and that October is really good to you. Thanks. Bye.